Hello everyone. Today we will introduce a literary work by Asakawa Haruo. Asakawa Haruo is a composer that also works on many pure literature works, and the number of his poems as pure literature exceeds 280. 3 of them are featured in Japan Contemporary Poetry Taikei 4, and many works are also published in prominent literary magazines. Moreover, his works are broadcast on TV and radio. Thus he is developing literary creative activities whose positioning is the same as that of composing. Now we will introduce one of his works called Trout, long poem, which is translated into 21 languages and broadcast 3 times every day from July 3rd to 29th, 1989 by NHK Radio Japan. We will deliver it in Japanese version of the original text, but you can watch it in English version as well. Well then, please relax and enjoy it.
Cross Currents. This program is an international forum of opinions in which Radio Japan introduces letters from home and abroad. Our theme for July is My Proposal for Cleaning the Earth. Today, in our first broadcast on this theme, we'll bring you letters from Japan. Presenting the program today are
Hisashi Okawa
and Kaoru Kubo. Even remote mountain areas far away from cities are not free from environmental pollution. As man polluted the waters of the rivers, lakes and oceans, it was only natural that changes occurred in the world of the animals who inhabited them, animals who couldn't voice their protests. Reports are pouring in from all over the country about fish dying out in some rivers and abnormal fish having been caught in coastal fishing grounds. We would now like to introduce to you a poem against the destruction of nature, written from the standpoint of the fish that lives in the river and compelling man to reform his ways. It's the work of 47-year-old Mr. Haruo Asakawa of Nakano Ward in Tokyo.
Remembering the good old days when the stream was crystal clear, the trout pondered shocking thoughts. Don't be caught in man-made traps used to be the only word of counsel handed down through generations. Not a care in the world had we, blessed by nature, assured of food and dwelling in a peaceful paradise on earth. We never knew when it started, the days of terror. There was danger in our food. We found it difficult to breathe. Our very existence was threatened. Not this, the idea of evolution, not this, the way of nature. My poor child. Whose fault is this? One who proudly portrays himself as the Lord of creation, one who stalks around this planet, the 3rd planet in the solar system, one who claims to be the master throughout heaven and earth, one who has polluted and destroyed the air, the water, and the earth, one who has turned this planet into the most troubled planet of all. Mother, it hurts. Mother, help me. I cannot bear to see the poor child suffering. How can I release her from the pain? Should I take her with me where there is no more pain? No point in handing down to her now the ancestral rules. Release her from the pain quickly. She will be the sacrifice for all things living. Now is the time for warning. Now is the time to stand up bravely, or it will be too late. For the many souls who departed without being able to voice their protest, I will put myself in the hands of the fisherman, said the mother trout to the child, with a heavy heart, from this hell on earth to heaven. Heedless of such thoughts, the excited fisherman pulls his pole high in the air, tugging. What is this? Oh no, a monster. The fisherman, shaken, threw his catch back into the stream. Not a shred of pity has he, only revulsion and hatred. The trout's wish is shattered, the path to heaven only a momentary dream, back to hell on earth. The root of all evil is deep inside man, rotten water inside man, his rotten heart. If we don't feel love for all living things, whatever music we compose, whatever literature we write, whatever art we create, it is nothing but hypocrisy. Should man be allowed such tyranny? Then I ask you, what is religion, science, philosophy, art? Only when man's soul is cleansed will the crystal clear stream return, the fountain of life. And before all living things, man must bow low his head and make ablutions respectively.
That was a poem titled Trout by Mr. Haruo Asakawa of Nakano Ward in Tokyo.